On this episode of China Uncensored, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell, and you thought Twitter was dead. Far from it. Twitter is having a resurgence. It's all anyone can talk about, and it's all thanks to soon-to-be President Donald Trump. On the campaign trail, Trump promised to be tough on China. And now, before even assuming office, he set his sights on the Chinese regime, in 140 characters or less. In 2 tweets he tweeted Sunday, Trump attacked China for being a currency manipulator, and then for militarizing the South China Sea. Now, these are both things the U.S. has criticized China for in the past, just not via Twitter. It follows on the heels of a phone call between Trump and the president of Taiwan, ing-wen. That's the first time in 40 years a U.S. president or president-elect had a phone call with Taiwan's leader. Taiwan is considered a breakaway province by the Chinese regime. I believe this was the Chinese foreign minister's response to Trump's tweets. My favorite state-run media, Global Times, slammed Donald Trump, saying Trump's reckless remarks against a major power show his lack of experience in diplomacy. This one warns that Trump will learn not to cross China. That's ridiculous. How does an eagle throw a rock? Eagles don't have opposable thumbs, people. Now, in the West, Trump has also been slammed for his Twitter diplomacy. Because the proper way for a president to deal with China is to let the Chinese regime walk all over you. And for all those who criticize Trump as lacking experience, well, at least he has experience on Twitter, where his verbal war with China goes all the way back to 2012, when he said that China invented global warming to hurt U.S. manufacturing. Sorry, Al Gore. 2012 also saw Trump weigh in on other important matters, such as the relationship between Twilight stars Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. He was right then and he's right now. So is it appropriate for the future president of the United States to use his Twitter account to discuss high-level diplomatic issues? Well, it certainly is a new medium. Perhaps what's strange and unusual now might be common practice in the future. The real problem is his Snapchat account. So what do you think? Is Trump standing up to China, or will his Twitter diplomacy result in a MySpace-level catastrophe? Leave your comments below. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time. Internet censorship is a disease, a cancer of this planet. It is a plague, and ExpressVPN is the cure. ExpressVPN helps users in China and around the world access blocked websites the censors don't want them to see. They have fast servers in 87 countries, 24/7 customer support, and VPN apps to secure all of your devices. ExpressVPN will show you a world without rules and controls, without internet firewalls and boundaries. A world kind of like America. That's right. ExpressVPN lets you browse the internet like an American, even if you're in China. After all, what good is the internet if you are unable to speak? Click the link below to learn more about ExpressVPN.